On everybody, this is Magical Potato, and I just got out of a doctor's appointment, and now I'm thinking of either heading to the mall or to Pro Caliber because I want to get some stickers for my helmet. Don't know which one I'm going to be doing yet. Today I'm driving the big white truck, and I can go. Sweet. And there goes my phone. Get this resituated. There we go. And hopefully I don't turn like that again. But yeah, I'm just... actually, I think I'll head home because I'm almost out of gas. And my brother needs the truck tonight, and I'm not going to be the one that puts gas in the truck. Yeah, my older brother, no license, and the only reason why he drives the truck to work when he works graveyard, because I don't feel like waking my ass up at 6 o'clock in the morning to go get him. Okay, come on, let's go. It's green. Come on. Come on, van. Come on, van. Move your ass. Thank you. But, yeah. I don't feel like waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning to pick up my brother because I hate waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I mean, even this morning, I woke up at 8 and was like, fuck this, and went back to sleep. And then I ended up being late to my doctor's appointment because it was at 11:30 and I woke up at 11. Yeah. I woke up at 11, and then I had to make a drive from Battleground to Vancouver, and going from Battleground was fine. That was no big deal. But once I hit Vancouver, that was it. I hit every single red light like what I'm doing right now, and I'm in the wrong lane. Well, once I turn, I'm going to have to move over. Alright. Cool. Now I can get in front of that slowpoke van. And yeah, this morning Vancouver was absolutely horrible. I hit every single red light, like every red light. There was not a single green light I hit. And which really, it didn't take up that much time because I'm like the back way master. Like, I know every residential road, I know every back road in Battleground, and I use that route every time I go to I know all the back routes in Vancouver and in Battleground, but I've also lived in Battleground for like 3 years now. But Vancouver, this is the town I was born and raised in. I mean, Vancouver, Washington, I know better than the back of my hand, and especially this area because I graduated high school in this area. So I know all the residential roads, I know all the back roads, I know everything about this part of Vancouver. And yeah, so this part of Vancouver I'm really familiar with, and I'm actually, it's changing too, which is kind of weird for me because when I left this part of Vancouver, when I actually moved to Battleground, a lot of the stuff that's here now wasn't here when I moved away, and it's kind of weird. I mean, I can only imagine what it was like when you were living here way back in the day and it was mostly farms, and now when you're going around it's like all suburbs. Where I live though, I wouldn't classify that as a suburb where I lived, because where I lived was it was kind of ghetto. Both places I lived in Vancouver. I mean, first place, the first town in Vancouver I lived in that I remember actually is Hazeldale. And with Hazeldale, there's a small corner that is actually a really good neighborhood, and that's that corner I lived in, but the rest is just ghetto as hell, which is why we named it Hazel Hell. And then after that, I moved to Long Beach, Washington with my grandparents for a little bit. And when I came home, we moved to this part of Orchards. And the part that we lived in it wasn't as bad as Hazeldale. It really wasn't. But it was still pretty ghetto. I mean, it was still, you know. And I'm actually going to be driving through that neighborhood right now. Well, not right now, but at my next turn, because it's actually a quicker way to get back to the road that I need to get home. And yeah, just sitting at a red light. I found myself today on countless occasions just wishing I had a motorcycle, just really wishing I had a bike, because with how late I was and how many red lights I hit, I would have been lane splitting like a motherfucker. Like, I would have been lane splitting every single light. And this light fucking sucks. Shit. And this truck in front of me has absolutely no clue what he is doing. And now here's my right turn. I was hoping not to make my phone do that again. There we go. But yeah, I have 2 left. No, 1 left and a right. Technically, a left and a right before I get back on the road that I need to get on to get home. And this road fucking sucks. This is actually my old neighborhood where I'm driving in right now. I know y'all can't see it, but I'm actually in my old neighborhood right now. And the roads have always been this bad in this neighborhood. They've always been ridiculous down to you. Actually, with this, it's kind of fun. Because it's just like boing, 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 boing. Yes, I sing that song And another red light. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Oh no, that's fucked up. That is really fucked up. How come turn lane gets to go and I don't? That's... wow. Fuck you, light. Yep. This is kind of a boring car vlog because, well, I'm actually watching my gas gauge, and in case you guys aren't familiar with F-350s, the engine in this truck is a 460 cubic inch engine, and it gets at best 10 miles to gallon. And I left my house at a quarter of a tank. Just driving from my house to where my brother works, that Safeway right there, because I pass that Safeway every time I go into Vancouver, but that Safeway that my brother works at, just to there is 15 miles from my house. So picture that, from my house to my brother's job, I used a gallon of gas. Now, from my brother's job to the doctor's office I just went to, that's another 20 miles. Well, not 20 miles, like another 10. Yeah, about another 10 miles. So I used 2 gallons of gas just within 20 miles. This truck is absolutely horrible. Oh, and you guys missed it, because if I had been car vlogging when I first left my house, I was driving like a fucking maniac. I was like in such a hurry to get there that at one point I was actually trying to go 10 miles over, like, and for me that's pretty fast. I mean, I don't really drive fast, but for me 10 miles an hour over the speed limit is pretty quick. And the only reason why I wasn't going to, man, I can never speak, but the only reason why I wasn't going 10 over when I first left the house is because when I got onto the main highway, like when I got onto the road that I'm about to get on right now, there was a cop, and I didn't want to get a ticket and delay myself even more. So I decided, you know what, I'll just go 5 over, that's cruising, and the cop won't do anything about it. Well, the cop eventually turned off, and then once the cop turned off, I was going 10 over because I really needed to get there. And unfortunately, I had to reschedule because when I got there wasn't much time to do what I needed to do today, so it's kind of a wasted trip, but at least it got me out of the house and everything for a while. Shit. out the house and stuff like that. That's my plans for the 4th of July. I have some family going to Montana. I have some family that are going to a party. Some more family that's, well, he's our housemate, but he's basically my uncle. I mean, he dated my aunt for a few years, so I count him as my uncle. But he's going to his mom's birthday party this weekend, which that's going to be awesome for him. Anyway, but yeah, I'm just going to stay home, have a couple beers. If I can get some people over, that's cool, but I'll probably just have a couple beers and swim in the pool or float in the pool or whatever. Nothing too eventful. I'm also going to try to stay warm or stay cool because all of last week I think was over 90, and now this week has proven to be kind of the same. I mean, Sunday we had like a little bit of rain, but not a whole lot. Like, not even enough to call it a drizzle. Come on, people, it's fucking 40. Oh my fucking... Really? Really? I was just speeding up to 40 and you had to fucking get in front of me, you piece of shit? Really? Some people. Oh my god. So, what's the plan now? Block the fucking intersection like fucking dumbasses? Some people, I mean, I swear, some people just don't pay attention. This is why I'm afraid to get a motorcycle. This is the only reason why I'm afraid to get a motorcycle. Is people where I live don't pay attention. Me, I'm always paying attention. I'm a very alert driver. I'm talking to you guys right now, and I'm actually like scanning the road as I speak. And I'm looking at my mirrors, and I'm doing everything that I should be doing as a driver. I'm not talking on my phone, I'm not texting, I'm not doing anything like that. I am talking to a video camera that I'm not even looking at, and really I'm kind of sort of not paying attention to it. I'm just talking. That's all I'm doing. I'm not just like, oh hey, how's it going? Blah, 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 blah. I'm not doing any of that shit. I'm not texting, I'm not doing my makeup. Your mirrors are not there for you to do your makeup in. I know a lot of people are just like, oh cool, I have a mirror, I'm going to do my makeup. No, that's not what your mirrors are there for. Your mirrors are there so that you can look around and see other drivers. That is what your mirrors are there for. They're there to keep you and other drivers safe. They're not there so that you can talk on your phone, do your makeup, and be like, hey girlfriend, how are you? No. No. Drives me nuts. And it's not just teenage women that do it either. Full-grown women do it too, and it pisses me off. That is the one thing I can't understand. How in the fuck is women's insurance cheaper than men when you guys are talking on your phone, you guys are texting, you guys are doing your makeup in the mirror? I don't get it. How is your insurance cheaper? One of the YouTubers I watch had his bike backed into by a woman who was obviously not paying attention, because how do you hit a parked bike? How How do you hit a parked bike? My buddy's 4Runner that he just bought, the girl crashed it into a yellow concrete post while drinking a latte. Okay? How is your insurance cheaper than men's? I don't get it. I don't. You will never see a man wreck his car into a yellow concrete post while drinking a latte. If a man wrecks his car into a yellow concrete post, he's probably sideways and doing it on purpose. Well, he's probably sideways on purpose and just happens to hit that post because he lost control of his car or he initiated a little too early or a little too late. Women, you just don't pay attention. And it's not all women, trust me, I know it's not all women. I know there's a lot of really great women drivers out there. So, I'm not putting this all on all women. But there's a lot of women that should not be driving. There's a lot of women that when they drive, they're just like, I'm going to do my makeup on my way to work, or, oh, I'm going to drink this latte and not pay attention to where I'm going, or I'm just going to back into stuff. Those women should not be driving because those women really, really can't drive. And I'm going to roll my window back up because, well, now I'm going 60. And I hit another red light. Can we get a red light hype in the comments, please? I mean, seriously? A red light hype right now would be freaking amazing because that's all I'm hitting right now is red lights. Okay, if you can't go the fucking speed limit, I'm going around you. Sorry that I'm driving like a dickhead, but I don't give two shits right now. listed as an antique because it's from 1971, so therefore, by vehicle standards, it is, by definition, an antique. So, yep, that's how I'm going to do that. And someone hit a cat. That's unfortunate. That is very sad. I mean, I know what it's like to have your cat hit on the road. It's happened to me twice. Once it was our first cat. We had her for like maybe 6 months, and she got hit by a car. And that truck sounds good. About maybe a year or so of living where I'm at now in Battleground, my cat, and I mean this as in like my cat. This cat was mine. This cat was my birthday present from my grandparents. She got hit by a car, and I live on a 50-mile-an-hour road. So that was kind of a devastating thing for me. And I had 2 cats when we first moved out here, and now I have no cats because my youngest was the one that got hit by a car. My youngest cat was like 4 or 5 when she got hit by a car. And my oldest cat was 6 or 7, and she just disappeared. Like, we have no idea what happened to her. She's gone. We have no idea what happened. And my theory is maybe a coyote got her or something like that. Either way, I mean, it is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. It's sad, but this happened like months ago. So, only thing you can really do is just, well, move on and just live without your cats. We have 2 more cats left over, but neither one of them I will claim. I won't claim either cat. One of the cats was a kitten that we kept from one of my cat's litters. It was from my cat's second litter. We kept him because we couldn't find him a home. And the other cat is my mom's cat, who is my cat's twin sister, and I mean the one that disappeared. She's that cat's twin sister. And yeah, it sucks, but it is what it is. This neighborhood, on the other hand, this neighborhood is a really nice neighborhood. I mean, all these houses are pretty much brand new. These houses are probably all within the last, I want to say 10 to 15 years. I think that they are. And some of these houses, like, there's some houses on the corner to my left right now that are months old and have people living in them and everything like that. And yeah, I'm actually like about to turn onto my road where I go home. Like, this is my actual road for going home and stuff like that. So I have this last left turn, and then I have a stop sign up here, and then I'm going to be turning left into my driveway. And where I live, it's all farmland. It is all farmland, and I love it. I love it. I wish I could put my phone on the dash and have you guys see what I'm seeing right now, but I can't. And if I hold it, it'll just look funny. Because I want to be able to see where I'm pointing the camera. So, because I have my camera on the front-facing camera right now, so that I can actually tell, okay, so you guys can actually see me. Lives on this road with the stop sign. I mean, I really, really want to take that girl out and have a good time and maybe like have that turn into a relationship or something. Because, well, I really, really hate being single. Sanded the clear coating on the carbon fiber hood and re-cleared the carbon fiber hood on this car. It looks really, really good. I'm still really, really anti-Honda Civic, but his car looks good. Anyway, that's it for this vlog. See you guys next time.